Right. All right. This is part two. This is the final part, guys. I haven't talked for full video. No, guys. I'm tired. I'm only gonna make a 1 hour video, and I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll upload it, and I'll watch the video with you guys. From Sarah. As all you guys on my side of the world are still awake. Obviously, you're still awake. Whereas all you guys on the other side of the world, you're either sleeping or you're sleeping. Obviously, you're all sleeping. So they're all sleeping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So once I give him a tour, I'm not going to give him a tour of the developmental building until I'll give him a tour of the building before. Give him a nice tour. Okay, Brad. Hey, Brad. Okay, Brad. This will be your office. You can either bring. I'm like, Brad. You want me? I'm like, Brad. You want me to build? Do you want me to get you the best gaming equipment, or you want to bring your own equipment? No, Ivan. No, Ivan. Just buy the best equipment from him. That way it's easier for you. He doesn't have to bring all the stuff. Buy the best recording software, the best game recording software for Brad. A nice microphone, a nice place where you can sit down or stand up. Hey, Brad, do you prefer to stand up when you play your games or sit down? I prefer to stand. I heard he said in his videos he prefers to stand up. I'm like, okay, if you can stand up if you want, but that's going to be tiring for you. I recommend you sit down, obviously. You have a nice speaker for him. And then after that, he's like, Ivan, this is your property of land. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, this is nice, Ivan. Like Gran Turismo, right? He's like, this is nice. This is like Gran Turismo. Yeah. I got the idea off my land based off the Gran Turismo game that you played. And I said, oh, really, Ivan? Yeah. When I saw your Gran Turismo walkthrough, that I want my property of land to be like that. You're looking at a beautiful property of land, yeah, man. Looking at a beautiful property of land. Obviously. Okay, Ryback, come into my office. And the Ryback comes to my office, and my legal advisor and accountant will be with me, obviously, because you need your legal advisor and accountant to be with you. That way, what? The legal advisor will go over the contract with Brad. Obviously, and I'm okay. Look, man, when you go over the contract with Brad, make sure you make everything clear. As I don't want to rip him off. Make sure you go over everything carefully with Brad. That way you don't. You know what I'm saying? He knows, and you don't rip him off. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll have my accountant. My accountant will be with me to keep track of the funds. Obviously, I don't need my accountant. You need your accountant with you. That way, the accountant knows that Rabat signed that contract. And once Rabat signs a contract, I'll give the contract to the accountant, and I'll give Rabat a copy of the contract too. That way he can go over and he knows, obviously, right? So whenever Rabat signs a contract, I'll copy it and I'll give Rabat a copy of the contract. That way he can go over it and read it. That way he knows the ins and outs of the contract. I'm gonna make sure I create a simple contract for him. That's simple for him. You know what I'm saying? This, and then he writes in Rabat, we'll be doing walkthroughs for SkySource for a period of a couple weeks to a couple months. And you know what I'm saying? And he signs the contract at the amount of $640,000. And Rabat signs the contract. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan, what's the deal here? Okay, Rabat, I want you to do a walkthrough for my Zenith game. So you're gonna make a Zenith game. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Zenith game with Unreal Engine 5 technology. Unreal Engine 5 technology for your Zenith game, Ivan. I'm like, yes. And I'm also gonna purchase the rights off the Matrix franchise. And I'm gonna do 3 Matrix movies. I'm gonna do 3 games based off my Matrix movies. Unreal 5 Engine technology, like something like the Matrix Awakens Warner Bros. Did a couple years ago. I'm like, yeah, Rabat. He's like, holy shit. I can't wait to play that. And you're playing as the one? I'm like, yeah. You get the life of the one, and my wife is going to play as the next Trinity. Michael B. Jordan will play as what? As Morpheus' great grandson. Yeah, you're looking amazing. Ivan, I can't wait to play that game. You know, so he'll be excited for Zane's, but he'll be more excited for the Matrix, obviously. As the Matrix game, in my opinion, will beat out the Zane's game. I think it will beat it out. But the movie, I don't think it will. I think Zane's will beat out the movie. But the game, you're going to get an unheard experience, man. Like, it's more, it'll be slightly a bit more entertaining, right? But the Zane's game will be amazing too, fighting all those wolves. But it won't be as interesting as the Matrix game. The Matrix game is going to be interesting because it's the modern time, the Matrix. I'm fighting all these cops, these agents. The story of the one. You're looking at an amazing story, yeah, man. Yeah, Ivan, is this like a full-time gig or like is it part-time? No, Rad, it's part-time. You can still do your YouTube thing on YouTube. I don't want you to quit your YouTube thing. I'm a fan myself. do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Ivan, like, he might tell me, Ivan, like, can I just work full time for you? You know what I'm saying? I can quit my YouTube thing and if you pay me enough money, I can just quit my YouTube thing and I can work full time for you, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, Brad, I don't want you quitting your YouTube thing. You're gonna piss off your fans. Yeah, but Ivan, it all feels meaningless now, man. You're king now. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though all these big movies are coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same experience as your fucking game. Like you know what I'm saying? As long as I do your game, my career feels like it's worth a lot. The whole world's tuning into my fucking to my walkthroughs. Whereas when I do my walkthroughs on YouTube, yeah, I have a bit more fans, but like, you know, I'm still a side extension. I feel like shit. Yeah, I know, but I'm it's not a full-time thing, Brad. As I don't feel like paying you $1 million. The moment I pay you that, you're kind of rip me off. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is my deal, Brad. Okay, so Ivan, if you want me to do a walkthrough for you, better offer me a lot of money, man. Because he's greedy, obviously. You better offer me a lot of money, Ivan. Okay, Brad, this is my deal. This is my deal, Brad. Okay, well, what's the deal, Ivan? Okay, I'll pay you a $40,000 signing bonus for the Zenith game. So 40 grand direct to your bank. It's a nice paycheck. You do good things with that money, obviously. And then once the game is ready for launch and the premiere is about to have the premiere date's nearing, you will start the walkthrough and I'll pay you. Get your $600,000 in your bank. Like bi-weekly, Ivan? No, I'll just wire the whole thing to your account right away. So the whole 600K is wired into your account. That's a lot of money. You're gonna walk away with almost 300 grand in your bank after taxes. I don't know, $280,000 in your bank after taxes, $270,000 in your bank after taxes. It's a lot of money, Brad. What about 800K, Ivan? No, Brad. You're getting greedy. I'm not gonna pay you that. The only way I'll pay you like 900, $1 million is if he chooses to work full time for me. He quits his YouTube thing and he works full time. Which I'm not gonna do. I don't want him quitting his YouTube thing. Brad, you're gonna need money for yourself. Don't quit your YouTube thing. You're making good money doing YouTube. Yeah, but Ivan, it all feels meaningless now. And it was once Brad experiences the walkthrough of my Zane's game, you know what I'm saying, and the whole world's going crazy, obviously, for that walkthrough. And he experienced the fame of the fans. He's even like, Ivan, man, can I just work full time for you? I don't even want to do my YouTube thing anymore, man. Like, because even though all these big games are coming out, it's not the same experience as playing your fucking games with you as the one. I can't wait for that Matrix game, Ivan. You as the one, that story. Like, man, your game is so much better than all these fucking other games. Yeah, no, in other words, once the Zane's game is available once Rabbit does the Zane's walkthrough, obviously, he's never going to be the same again. He's going to be so famous. The whole world's going crazy for that walkthrough. The whole world's tuning in on him. He's going to experience the fame, obviously, with the fans. Once he does that, he's like, oh, man, he won't even want to do his YouTube thing anymore. Ivan, I don't want to do my YouTube thing anymore, man. Just pay me a nice like 900K, $1 million. That's enough to last me for a good 2.5 years until the next walkthrough. Just have him work full time for you. I don't want to fucking do my YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows his YouTube channel is on the side attention. You know what I'm saying? His career feels meaningless. And even though I get like, I don't know, 800,000 views now, and I get more views, I'm still small compared to Ivan. I'm still the side attention. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of good games are coming out in the future, but even those big games are nothing compared to my games, as my games are Unreal Engine 5 technology, blows those games out of the water, and you also have me as the character model of me, and it's a much better experience. You know, Ivan, playing your games is an unheard of experience, Ivan. You know, man, Unreal Engine 5, I had a blast, Ivan, doing your walkthrough. He got his nice $600,000 check, Brad. The whole world went crazy for that Zane's walkthrough, and even they're gonna go crazy for that Mage's walkthrough. Ivan, can I please do your Mage's walkthrough, Ivan, please? I want to do that game so bad, man. Don't worry about it. I'll be signing you. Thank you, Ivan, because he wants to be saved, obviously. But I'm not gonna have him be full time. He'll be part time. Brad, you can still do your YouTube thing. You'll make some good money on this. You make some good money, obviously. You're also gonna make some good money on the side, doing walkthroughs for my company. It's good, but because Brad's a greedy, he might try and ask for $1 million. I'm like, Brad, I'm not gonna pay $1 million. You're crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pay you $1 million for a fucking like 3-week walkthrough. You rip me off. Realistically speaking, Brad, I should be paying you like 20 grand, man. 25 grand. I'm not supposed to pay you 600K because I'm fucking generous. Considering you and VJ are gonna make billions off the games, don't hate me. We're gonna make a nice, I don't know, $20 billion off the games. It doesn't hurt to give Brad pay him a lot of money, pay him a nice 600K. That way he works hard for you. Ivan, it's a deal. And he signs that $640,000 contract, obviously. Then I'll take Brad out to a nice dinner in Vancouver, Canada. And then after that, I'll part it up with him in my yacht or my condo. Depends what time of the year I fly him in. If I fly him in the wintertime, I'll part it up in my condo. He'll get to see my $300 million condo, super advanced. He's like, Ivan, this is your place? He's going to have that shitty feeling. Like, holy shit, and I thought I was rich. Because Rabad's a rich guy. He's rich, man. He probably has a nice, like, fucking house. I saw some pictures. He has a nice house. You know what I'm saying? He's rich. The guy's making more money than even guys like Neotus, man. Neotus is rich, and Rabad's obviously richer than him because he has more followers. And he's averaging more views. Yeah, Rabad's rich, man. The guy probably makes like 600K to even 900K a year. The guy is rich, man. He's a rich dude. Hence why, because he makes so much money, he might push for like a $900,000 like, Brad, I'm not gonna pay you that, man. The only way I'll pay you that is if you work full time for me. If you work full time for me, I'll gladly pay you even your $1 million salary. But you only get $1 million for each walkthrough, and that's it. I'm not gonna pay you $1 million a year. No, you get $1 million for each walkthrough, and $1 million is enough to last you for a good 2.5 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years of your life, and so we'll be fine. Obviously, we'll be able to feed his family. Obviously, but I don't want Rabbit to be full time. I want him to do his YouTube things. Sarah. I don't want to take his like Rabbit. You work so hard to build your YouTube channel. I don't want to take that away from you. Do your YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than happy to promote your channel. You'll gain more followers. Yeah, but Ivan, it's all meaningless now, man. I just want to work full time for you and just do your games, man. Like these games are all like they're nothing compared to your games. It's so much cooler seeing you as a character model and your wife and that Unreal Engine 5 technology. When I play these games, it's all like shitty quality compared to your games. Yeah. You know, it's because I have my games are Unreal Engine 5 technology. When the moment Rabbit plays these other games, it all feels so small and shitty because Ivan's games blow these games out of the water. The technology blows these games out of the water. Yeah, and it's not the same experience. Seeing my character face model in the game is an unheard of experience, man. With the Unreal Engine 5 technology, me as Tacti, it's an unheard of experience, man. The Zenith game, and you also have the what? The Matrix game. Yeah, man, it looks like amazing. Some Sarah. You look at something amazing, yeah, man. You look at something amazing, yeah, man. You're looking at something amazing. Yeah, and once Brad signs that contract, I'll take him out to a nice dinner, and I'll part it up in my condo or my yacht, and I'll fly him back home when he's drunk. You can have him sleep it off in the jet. So if Rabrad's drunk, once he's drunk, I'll have a limo. Okay, take Rabrad to my jet. He can sleep it off in the jet, obviously, and he'll be happy. And then I'll call whenever the game is ready for launch. I will give Rabrad a call, fly him to what? Fly him to Vancouver. You know what? You could have Rabbit stay in the hotel. That way he's not bored, obviously, right? Because if you have Rabbit sleep in the trailer, he will not be able to watch any TV or anything like that. So you can have Brad stay in a trailer if you want. So stay in a hotel if you want. I can easily afford it. I can easily afford it. You can have him stay in a suite if you want. Have him stay in. Okay, Rabbit, I'll have you stay in a nice suite. The suites in Vancouver are only like $800 and I can easily afford it. Have him stay in a suite for like 2.5 weeks. That way you give him a good experience. Because once Rabbit finishes his game, when he goes home, he's gonna want to watch TV and all that stuff. Watch TV, watch YouTube, watch movies at home. Hence, you have him stay in a trailer, he'll be bored, obviously. So you can have Rabbit stay in a hotel. I'll have him stay in a suite. Easy afford it. Have him stay in a nice like $800 night suite in Vancouver for a good 2.5 weeks. A month. The Zenith game, I'll probably have it be a good like 15 hours long. So what I'll do for the Zenith game, I'll just release one game, and I'll have the three. Okay, release one game, but tell the 3-volume story in the one game. And okay, Ivan, you want the game? Yeah, have the game be a good 15 plus hours long, but you give the fans a good experience. Whereas for the Matrix games, I don't want you doing that. I want you doing Matrix 4, Matrix 5, Matrix 6. You separate it for the Matrix games. Whereas for Zenith, you can just do it because it's one story. You can just do one game. I like a nice 15, 16, 17 hour game, and Rabbit does a nice like 2.5 week, 3 week, 1 month walkthrough. You can have Rabbit stay in you can have Rabbit stay in a hotel. I think he's afford it. That way, Rabbit having him sleep in a trailer is more convenient, but he'll be bored. He won't have any once he's done in his walkthrough. He won't have anything to do. You know what I'm saying? Unless I have Wi-Fi, I could have Wi-Fi in the area. But if Robert's in a trailer, the only thing he can do is watch stuff on his phone, right? And hence he'll be bored. That's why just have him being in a hotel. That way he has a better experience. He's in his hotel. He can watch TV in his hotel. You can have him stay in a suite for the 3.5 weeks to a month that he does his Zenith game walkthrough, and then you do the same thing for the Matrix games. You do the same thing for the Matrix games, Zara. You do the same thing for the Matrix games. Obviously. Yeah. And that's my deal. And Rabbit, you're going to see that smile on his face. And Rabbit will beg his ass off after he, I know, you're going to see him you're going to see me trying with Rabbit, obviously, online. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then once the Zenith game is about to be released, obviously, you're going to see Rabbit. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be covering a game soon. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see this. All his fans are going to go crazy. Rabbit, you're going to be covering Rabbit's walkthrough. Yeah, I am. I'm so excited. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be excited for that Zenith walkthrough, obviously. And you look at something crazy for the Matrix walkthrough. And I make Matrix 4, and you see that crazy hype for that Unreal Engine 5 Matrix game. Me as the one, the story of the one. Rabbit's excited to play that game, yeah. I guarantee Rabbit will ask me, Ivan, are you going to hook me up with free games? Yeah, Rabbit, I'll hook you up with free games. You know what I'm saying? I'll hook you up whenever you go. Once you're done your walkthrough, I will have the developers give you a free copy of the game. The PS6. 'Cause I might have my games released exclusively on PS6. I'll give you a free copy of the PS6 Zenith game, as well as the Matrix game. And Rabbit's like, yeah, Ivan, I can't wait for that Matrix game, man. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be excited for that. And he's, oh my god, I'm so excited. Because you know, Rabbit's a game nerd, obviously. Ivan, I can't wait for that Matrix game. Yeah, you're looking at an amazing game, man. Yeah. And for all you people around the world, Ivan, will your games sell a lot of copies? My games will sell hundreds of millions of copies, but it will not have as crazy buzz as the movie, obviously. The movie will have much crazier buzz. But the game will have crazy buzz too. But not a lot of people around the world are not really game people, right? They don't really like playing games. No one feels like paying $500, $600, $700 for a PS6 and buying an $80, I'll sell my game for a good $70, $80. They don't feel like paying $70, $80 for a game. Hence why you need to hire a walkthrough guy. That way, all you people around the world who don't want to play the game or who are not gamers, you can watch Rabbit's walkthrough for free on my website. But you're probably looking at a good maybe 400 million people worldwide buying my game at least. 300 million people worldwide buying my game. It's going to sell probably a good 300 million, 400 million copies. Because not everyone will buy my game. Once you guys know I hired Rabbit as a walkthrough guy, not everyone will, yeah, I'm not going to buy the game. I'll just watch Rabbit's walkthrough. Yeah, you guys will watch Rabbit's walkthrough, obviously. You're going to see the whole world going crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to do live streaming with Rabbit? No, I'm not a fan of live streaming. Like Rabbit, I don't want to do live streaming. Record it, and then you edit the part yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Rabbit, for the first part, make a good 1 hour, 52 hour video. 1.5 hour to 2 hour videos. 2 hour video for the first part. And then for the second part, make a good 30, 35, 40 minute videos. And try to upload 3 parts a day after the first walkthrough. The first part. Listen to me, Rabbit, I'm the boss. Don't do 1 video a day, no, otherwise you're going to piss off the fans. Do a good 3 videos every day. Like you did for Last of Us Part 1. Last of Us Part 1, Rabbit upload like 3 to 4 parts a day. Upload 3 to 4 parts every single day. Okay, Ivan. Yeah, yes, please, Rabbit. Please listen to me. I'm the boss over you. I'm paying you your fucking salary. If you don't listen to me, Rabbit, I can fire your ass and you'll cry, obviously. You'll cry. Ivan, you know what I'm saying? You will not be saved. If you want to be saved, listen to me. Upload, for the first part, make it a good 1.5 hours to 2 hours long. And then afterwards, for all your other parts, upload 30, 35, 40-minute parts. And make sure you upload 3 to 4 videos a day. Some Sarah. And I'll have him edit the file himself. That way, because he knows what's best for his videos. I'm not gonna hire an editor to edit your videos. Edit you edit the video. I want to edit it myself. Yeah, edit it yourself. Edit the videos yourself. So I don't pay you a lot of money for nothing. I'm not just gonna have you record and play. No, I'm gonna put you to work. You have to edit your own videos. I'm more than happy. Everyone goes, yeah, edit your own videos. So I'm saying, and once you edit your videos, you can upload it. You're off for the rest of the day. You can go back to your nice suite in your hotel, watch some TV, go to the bar downstairs, go to the bar. You can go swimming. You can go swimming in the luxury hotel. You know what I'm saying? And you can what? And sometimes I might even take Rabbit out to the bar. We can have a nice drink. Have a nice drink, obviously. You have a nice drink with Rabbit. Your 17 and Rabbit, you go to a nice bar. You can go, you know what I'm saying? You can have a party in your condo. Give Rabbit a good experience. That's why he'll beg, Ivan, can I please, because he experienced the fame with the, because he knows, and you're gonna see Rabbit how nervous he is when he does the Zenith walkthrough. You're gonna see how nervous he is, man. He doesn't want to, because this is an opportunity for him. Okay, this is an opportunity for the world to know who I am. Who the fuck's this Radbrad guy? And you guys watch Radbrad's Zenith walkthrough, and you guys are all blown away. Holy shit. That was an unheard of experience watching Ivan Zenith walkthrough, yeah. You know what I'm saying? In the Matrix. Holy shit, this Radbrad guy's good. You know what I'm saying? Radbrad, he'll become more famous, and he'll gain more followers, obviously. And you're looking at crazy buzz for that premiere of Radbrad's walkthrough, man. You're looking at crazy buzz, man. Crazy fucking buzz. Looking at crazy buzz, man. Yeah, man. You're looking at crazy buzz for that walkthrough, yeah, man. Crazy buzz, man. Reviving, yeah, you're looking at crazy buzz. And he'll gain more followers. I don't know, after Radbrad does the Zenith walkthrough, I don't know, when I hire Radbrad has like 15 million followers. And by the time I do the Zenith walkthrough, he now has 19 million followers. And by the time I do the Matrix walkthrough, he now has 22 million followers. He's more famous now. He's more popular, yeah. But I told you, even though he'll be more famous and he'll gain more followers, he's still the side attention. You'll still feel like shit because I don't know. He does the first part. Now he's getting like 2-3 million. He's hitting 2 million, 3 million views in his first video, and within like a day. And all his other videos are all averaging out to like 1 million views, 800,000 views or whatever it is. He's still big, obviously, and he's making a bit more money now. He's still gonna feel like shit because his channel's side attention. And once he does my Zenith walkthrough, he's never gonna be the same again. He's part of that buzz. The whole world's tuning into his video, obviously, his walkthrough, obviously. You know what I'm saying? He experienced, you know what I'm saying, and what? He was saved, obviously, and what? And once you do my game, you're never going to be the same again. You're not even going to want to play these other games. Because once you see me, once you have an Ivan game and a VJ game, you're never going to be the same. And you have my face as a character model for fucking Tactius and Zanus. You see VJ as Lithia, you see like John Boyega and all of them, the character face models in the game, yeah. You're never going to be the same. Even though all these big games are coming out, Ivan, like it's not the same experience as your game. You know what I'm saying? Your Unreal Engine 5 technology, you in the game, VJ in the game, is fucking cool experience, unheard experience, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Guaranteed Rabbit might ask me, Ivan, can I just work for you full time? I don't even want to do my YouTube thing anymore, because he wants to be saved, obviously. Can I just work for you full time, Ivan? You know what I'm saying? He might not say that because he's making good money off his YouTube channel, right? So he'll want to do his YouTube thing. But like once he experiences the fame for the walkthrough, obviously, with all those fans, obviously, and I'm saying he's gonna want to work for me full time, man. I just want to do your games full time, and I'm saying my career feels meaningless without you, man. As long as I do your games and I'm part of that fame and the whole world's tuning into my walkthrough, my career feels like it's worth a lot. He's a part of the buzz. He's saved, obviously. He got his nice check, obviously. Whereas when he does his YouTube thing, his career feels like it's worthless. So think about it. All these big games are going to be coming out in the future. And even when Rabbit does these games, he still feels like shit. Because these games are all small compared to my games. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same experience. Unreal Engine 5 technology, my character face model, VJ's character face model, yeah. It's not the same experience, yeah, man. That's why if Rabbit's saved, he's lucky. He already knows. If Rabbit's saved, he's lucky, obviously. If he's not, I'm sorry about that. He'll be left behind, obviously. Anyways, for the remaining, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 minutes, I'll talk about my Matrix story again. And I'll end the video here. I'm only going to make a 1 hour video, guys. I'm tired. And then I'll make a full video later on this morning around like 4 o'clock in the morning. Around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll make another video. And I'll upload this video. And I'll enjoy the video with you guys. And I'm going to await the countdown for midnight when my check unfreezes. And I'll take my shower, go to the store, and I'll get some candy, a drink. I was gonna get slices, but I already ate food, so I'll just get candy, a drink, and like some smokes for myself. A nice soft drink for myself. Yes, let's talk about the Matrix story, right? So in the end of the Matrix, Neo tells the machines, the Agent Smith has grown beyond your control. You cannot stop him, but I can. And he says, and if you fail, I won't. Neo failed. He could not defeat Smith. He was right. Smith grew beyond the One's control, the Oracle's control, and even the Machine's control. And Smith duped all 3 of those guys. You see what I'm saying? Hence why in the end of the movie he said, is it over? You can come up with a theory. Yeah. Is it over? And Neo Smith, he nods his head. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Because Smith duped him. Yeah, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm going to begin the movie off with a flashback. You know how when you watch Lord of the Rings, you get the flashback? In Two Towers? Yeah. You have this flashback of what happened in the original trilogy. And I'm going to end it off with the Agent Smith has grown beyond your control. You cannot stop him, but I can. And if you fail, I won't. And then it shows Neo laying Smith copies of onto him. He's like, is it over? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end it off with the Oracle. She says, Neo's watching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you get this black screen, and it says The Matrix Deja Vu, and it says 100 years later. It shows Zion, it's 100 years later. And you see Morpheus' grave, Naomi's grave, Trinity's grave, Neo's grave. Holy shit on your grave! Yes, I want to tell a good story. It transfers to The Matrix, you know what I'm saying? And it starts off with this family. You have like a daughter. You have like a daughter and a son and like their parents. They go to an event and they drive home, obviously, and they go to their apartments, obviously. And when they go to their apartment, obviously, they see a black cat, and the black cat walks by. You know what I'm saying? And the black cat walks by again. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? You know what I'm saying? They have the keys and they open the door and they see this brick wall. There's a glitch in the Matrix, and that's when Agent Smith comes back into the Matrix. You get this electricity coming down in the Matrix, obviously. And you see the body of Agent Smith forming. But you see the green code. You see the green code, obviously. You see the green code. And the green code forms into human flesh, into a full adult human body, human form for Agent Smith. And Agent Smith gets up and he clenches his fist. And you get this scary music like da 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 da. But don't copy Terminator. You have this scary music like da da. Da-da, da-da, da-da. You have this like scary music and you see him clenching his fist. He looks up to the sky and you see like 3 more lightning flashes go down in the sky. And you see like 3 more agents forming and you see the green code and it forms the agents. And they're naked and they clench their fists. And then Smith is like, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? The agents are like, Smith, it's nice to see you again. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you too. You know what I'm saying? Any anomalies? Smith walks, he's like, any anomalies? And the 3 agents are like, no anomalies. You know what I'm saying? This is like, no anomalies. It's like, no anomalies. You know what I'm saying? The last anomaly. You know, the last anomaly known. Thomas Anderson. Also known as Neo. You know, also known as alias Thomas Anderson, alias name Neo. You know, the name also known as Neo, deceased 100 years ago. And Smith laughs, he's like, ha 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 ha. Even the One could not stop me. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's laughing obviously, and yeah. Neo, even though Neo was the One, he failed. He could not defeat what? He cannot defeat Smith. Whereas the new one born is now has the power to defeat Smith once and for all. Why? Because I am the seventh one. I am the lucky one. You can do that if you want. 7 is a lucky number, right? I am the seventh one. I am the lucky one. Hence why I'm able to defeat Smith. Yeah. And once those agents form, obviously, something happens in the real world, and the Sentinels blink, and all of Zion goes into panic mode, obviously, and the Oracle panics, and the Architect, and they make a deal with the God machines. Ivan, how do they make a deal? I don't know. They make a deal with the machines, obviously. They make a deal with the machines, obviously. And what? They make a deal with the machines, obviously. You know what I'm saying? They're like, Smith has returned. How is that possible? I remember when Neil told me 100 years ago that the Agent Smith has grown beyond my control. And he told me that he can stop him, but he couldn't stop me. And she's like, Neo failed. The Oracle says that she's like, Neo failed. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I couldn't even foresee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Neo failed, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the one must be reborn. The new one must be reborn. And that's when you get the seed. The seed forms into a baby in the real world, obviously. And the machines put all the plug connections on him. And the moment they plug him into the Matrix, something takes place in the Matrix. You get this electricity. And then you get this electricity, obviously. And you get this electricity, obviously. And then what? And then the body of the baby forms. And you see the green code, you see the skeleton, you see the green code forming into a human baby. But you also see the light in the code because he has the anomaly code. He is the one. And the baby forms and the baby cries. And a man who works in the junkyard, he has to smoke. He sees the baby crying, obviously. What the fuck? He takes the baby to the apartment. We can't raise this baby. He takes it to the adoption center. You know what I'm saying? And the people end up adopting the baby, and you get the life of the one in the Matrix. And Agent Smith and his agents do not know that baby is the one. They do not know that baby is the one, obviously. So I'm saying, why don't they know? I don't know. The reason why they don't know is because even though that baby is the one, he's not the one yet. He does not become the one until he dies, obviously. He has to die to get his powers. You can do some of that. Just like Neo, even though Neo was the one, he wasn't the one yet. The Oracle told him, to end it off here, the Oracle told Neo, you've got the gift, but it seems like you're waiting for something. Yeah, maybe in the next life, maybe. Yeah. Keanu Reeves was not the one until he died. That's when he became the one. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for my story. Anyways, if this video, stay tuned. I'll upload this video and watch the show with you guys. I'm signing up. Peace.